Incredibles 2 picks up where the first movie ended and follows the family as Elastigirl tries to make supers legal again. I really liked the first Incredibles movie.
It was great.
It was good. I saw it like 4 times in theaters. I was basically doomed to either love or hate this movie. And I ended up kind of enjoying it. It's not as strong as either of those two emotions. It's stretched thin in kind of an odd way where...
Like Elastigirl.
Where each character has a thing they're doing thematically and just, their own motivation and all of that. But they don't really connect between each other very well. It felt like you were going from scene to scene and hitting all the moments you needed to, but without the themes following through all those scenes.
Yeah, I laughed harder for this movie than I probably have any movie this year so far.
Yeah.
There's great dialogue. There's really funny situations.
Yeah.
But that made it feel like a sitcom.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is that it never really hits a certain level of depth. The first film, had all this stuff about family and what it means to be special. And this kind of was trying to say something about...
needing help from people or what's really, how to be super.
Yeah, but I feel like it asked questions that it didn't answer. And on top of that, I thought the villains were really lame. That makes it sound worse than I felt. But I got bored because it was so obvious what the villains were doing. And it's not the voice acting was fine. It's just they weren't tied close enough to our main characters. It wasn't personal enough, and it was obvious.
In the first movie, all 4 of the main family characters asks a question about their character and the movie, and it gets answered. In fact, even for the villain, that happens.
Yeah.
In this movie, I think Violet, Incredible, Mr. Incredible, and then Elastigirl all have questions that are asked, and none of them really get answered.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite wrap up that way. It doesn't quite fit that way. There's still something there. The themes are still interesting.
And it's still really nice to see them as a family and how they interact and their
a lot
own
of the
little
dynamic
characters.
is good.
Yeah, that was still, and it was funny.
It was funny. It was really funny. This is an enjoyable Pixar movie. It's exactly what you think it is, and if that's what you want to see, you should go see this.
Even an average Pixar film is worth seeing.
What's your favorite Pixar movie?
You can let us know in the comments below via Twitter, or you can just tell a pigeon.